and you don't need to, dumps. 100 and wait, no. Oh wait, there's people. I want to talk. Wait. Let go. Walk. Okay, they're left. So, and I didn't know. I didn't think. I don't know how to translate. Nothing too much. Nothing too much. What was that? Like 50. Oh my god. Because now I'm gonna and so like as well, and I forgot the word, and hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new. If you're hi, I'm Ra. I'm 19 years old and I love to read and talk about books, and this is a little place in the internet where we do that. We talk about books and do book related things. And for today's video, I have the reading vlog of The Wicked King, which is the second book from the Cruel Prince series. And I want to clarify that I tried to film this last week while I had my hair long, but I was not liking how it was turning out, so I decided to refilm some parts of the video. And now that I have my hair short, you're gonna, see me like this from now on in the next few videos. But I want to clarify it because the first two clips you're gonna see of me reading the book are before I got my haircut. So yeah, I wanted to clarify it just for that. And I also want to clarify that this reading vlog does not contain spoilers. Well, technically it doesn't contain spoilers. The spoilers are going to be all at the end, so you can jump those and go right into the outro of the video in case you have not read the book. And if you have read it, you can also watch that part. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I want to give you an update before I go to work because I have been reading not that much since the few clips you saw with me with long hair, because I wanted to film this update before I continue reading. So let me give you an update on the book. So right now I'm on page 136, chapter 12. I'm still loving the drawings. I'm gonna say that in every single video. And I've been putting some post-its. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you can see some of them. I've been putting some post-its because I want to mark the sentences I want to take pictures of for my Instagram. In case you don't know, I post book quotes on my Instagram, on my stories, and on my actual posts sometimes, and I want to post some quotes of this whole series. So I'm annotating, I'm putting the post-it on the sentences I want to take pictures of. So yeah, that is not important. The thing is that I've been reading the book, and I would tell you what has been going on, but I don't know what to do and what to say without giving you spoilers. So I think I'm just gonna tell you that I'm loving it. I love the relation Arden and Jude have in this book specifically. I'm loving that everything is like starting to relate to the water and the sea and stuff like that. I'm loving that. And there's this one sentence that appears once in a while that says something like, kiss me every time you have the chance, or something like that, that I'm literally dying every single time that sentence comes up. I'm like, exactly like that. So yeah, I've been reading, as I said. I'm gonna continue reading, and I'll be giving you updates with things to tell you from now on, because I'm gonna be, filming and reading the book and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you are excited for those updates to come, because I feel like this update is not actually an update, it's just me telling you I'm in this chapter. But yeah, come with me to read the book from now on. And well, I've been reading the book before as well, but you get me, right? You know what I'm saying. So yeah, let's go and continue reading the book, and I'll give you another update whenever something interesting happens. And if it's something with the spoiler, you'll just have to wait for the end of the video. Okay. Hey guys, I have an update. I'm in the same spot as before, but the t-shirt is different and it's the same day. I just decided to film this quick random video, and I wanted to have a different t-shirt on, just so I can have different t-shirts and I can show you the different t-shirts I have. This one is super coco. It was my dad's and I love it. And yeah, I wanted to film a random video and I changed my t-shirt, but it's the same day. And I have some updates. As you have seen, I've been reading. I'm on page 154. Yeah, I know how to read. That's the page. This is where I am. And I stopped here because I stopped in this little division. And I don't know what to say for the non-spoiler part, but basically in this new chapter and a half that I have read, there's Carden talking to this one random, well, not random person, but you don't know who, I cannot tell you who the person is, but he's talking and he's trying to do this alliance thing, and I'm not happy about it because I feel what this is trying to do, this alliance thing is trying to do, is gonna actually break Carden and Jude apart and everything they have been working on to get to where they are. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but yeah, I really like the topic of water in this. There's a lot of sea elements and sea, no monsters, not creatures, sea creatures, nymphs, sirens, stuff like that, and I really like that from this book. And yeah, that's, I think, everything I can tell you without the spoilers. And now I'm gonna actually film the part with spoilers because I'm really excited. Hey guys, I have an update on the book. I've been reading these past few days at work and I'm right now here on chapter 18, page 101. I've been putting some post-its. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you can. I've been putting some more post-its to take pictures for my Instagram, because in case you don't know, or in case I haven't said it before, I post Instagram quote dumps of the sentences of the books I read, and then I post on my stories as well some sentences of the books I read. So you can go to my Instagram and check that out if you are interested on the sentences and those quote dumps. So yeah, I've been reading, and this last chapter, chapter 17, the one before chapter 18 obviously, freaked me out. It was very hard for me to read, but not because it was not cute, it was just very hard for me because I felt I was invading the privacy of the characters for what happened in that specific chapter. So I'm gonna say what happened in the spoilers part because I have to, tell you what happened. But of course here I cannot do it because this part of the video is a spoiler-free part. So yeah, I've been reading, and for now, there's this one character that comes up that is from the sea world, the sea part of the rain per se, and Carden is trying to get an alliance with her so the whole world doesn't get into a world war or something like that. And so yeah, that is what has been going on. The relationship between Jude and Carden has been growing, and it's beautiful to see. I love their relationship, and I just really like this enemies to lovers. It's literally giving me so much life and so much entertainment. And yeah, that is what has been going on, nothing else. So yeah, I'm gonna continue reading the book. I'm gonna put some more post-its because again, I'm not actually annotating the book. I'm just putting the post-its for my friend to, get the post-its for my favorite sentences because she let me do that. So yeah, I'm gonna continue reading the book, and I'll give you another update whenever something happens, or whenever I just, I'll give you another update when I have a bit more to say, because again, I'm halfway through the book, so I still have halfway left and much more things to say. So I'll let you know what happens on the book whenever I continue reading, which is probably when I finish filming these clips. last update of the book because I finished it yesterday night, and I'm so sad I finished it because this book was so much better than the first one, or at least I liked it more. And basically what happened at the end was that Jude comes back to Corden and to the normal world, like to Elfheim instead of the infra sea, like inside the sea world. I don't know what it's called in English. And so yeah, they just get together and things happen. I can't tell you because it's a spoiler, so you'll have that on the spoiler part. And then yeah, at the end, Jude gets something she was not expecting. Like, she has to do something she doesn't want to do in order for the world to not have a war. But that doesn't go as planned. So yeah, that is the last update. As I said, I absolutely loved it. And now on the outro I'll do the full review. So now jump to this time. I'm gonna put it somewhere here. Jump to that point because that will be the point. The spoilers are already over. And yeah, I'll see you in the outro. I also want to say that I forgot to film the end of me reading the book, and I wanted to do that, but my aunt was yesterday with me while I was reading, and I didn't want, to film in front of her. It's a bit, I get anxious filming around people, and right now my brother is watching me film this last part, so imagine how anxious I am. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, so okay, yeah, that is everything I want to say. Okay. Okay guys, you have seen the clips of me reading and you have seen my interactions of like what is going on. I'm freaking out because I've been reading, as you saw. So I have to translate some parts of what I want to tell you because I'm reading in Spanish. So apparently Jude gets this note. I still don't know from who. I think it's from Madoc. I don't know, but she gets this note that says, come to the war room as soon as possible. Don't wait for the helper. I don't know how to translate that word, and I freaked out because I didn't know who the person who left the note was. I don't think it's Corden, the one who left the note. And then there's like these sirens. Pages after that, there are these sirens singing. And well, there's one like 4 lines of the song that I actually thought they were funny about fish. But there's this one that says, marry a fish and your life would be great. I don't know if the actual book says that, like in English, but yeah. And I just thought it was fun. I'm like, I'm not gonna marry a fish. I don't like fish. But I thought it was fun. Just marry a fish and your life would be great, for sure. And then there's this other one sentence, like song, that says, again, I'm translating, that says, the sea needs a boyfriend and the earth needs a girlfriend. Get together if you don't want to confront a crescendo water. I don't know how to say that. Like, that sentence is not actually important. The important thing here is the first 2 lines, the lines of the sea needs a boyfriend, the earth needs a girlfriend, because I think Corden is the one who needs to marry someone from the water, like, world, and like the water nymphs, sirens type of thing world, and I don't like that because I want Corden to end with Jude, and I don't want this book to break them apart because they're already very cute. So I'm just trying to figure out who this song and this like prediction is talking about. So that is what has been going on. I don't know how this video is actually going to turn out because I've never done this, telling all the spoilers at the end. So hopefully it turns out well, or at least I can make it work. So yeah, let me go and continue reading. Hey guys, I've been reading the book at work. I'm right now on I'm on page 201, chapter 18. I've been putting some more post-its because there were sentences I wanted to, mark. And I freaked out on the last chapter. So this girl called Lady Ash, I think it's how she's called, like Lady Ash or something like that. She's part of the sea world, or like the sea rain. So I think she's a nymph or something like that. And she is on the earth, so she can make an alliance with Corden, so the world doesn't get into a world war or something like that. I think it's if not that, something very similar. And what happens is that Colin has to charm her, like he wants to make her fall in love with him so he can get information so for their lives and everything. And so he's asking Jude. I'm talking about chapter 17, okay? This chapter freaks me out. I texted a friend, I was like, hey, this happened, I cannot believe it. It was very hard for me to read that chapter. Like, I had to read like a few lines, stop, you know, think about what happened and continue with a few next lines, because in that chapter just things happened and I didn't want those things to happen. So let me tell you. So Jude is talking to Carden about this, you know, trying to make Lady Asha fall in love with Carden so the alliance can go on and everything. And so Carden doesn't know, for some reason, he doesn't know what to do to make Lady Asha fall in love with him. So he's asking Jude, and Jude is like, I don't know, just do whatever things you think are, you know, charming. And he's like, oh, so should I do this? And he starts, you know, like, he walks up to Jude and like talks in her ear, like whispering, or like kisses. I don't know, like different things start happening, and they don't stop. Like everything Conan is supposed to do with Lady Asha so he can make her fall in love with him is doing with Jude, and things escalate like so fast. Like the chapter starts at like this, or like this scene it starts at like this point, and up there, like it's crazy. I freaked out, and the thing is, I don't really like reading those type of scenes or those type of chapters. Not because I don't like spicy stuff, which I actually don't really enjoy spicy scenes or books, but I can understand why people like it, and I don't mind reading it. It just, I feel uncomfortable. It's like I'm inviting the character's privacy, if that makes some type of sense. So yeah, that is what happened in the last chapter, and after that I was like, I can't read anymore. So I'm gonna continue reading. I let you know when something happens because I'm only 50% into the book, which means I have 50% left, which means I still have many things I can say and many things I can just tell you that why I freaked out or why I liked and stuff like that. So yeah, let me continue reading and I'll give you another update whenever I have something else to say. Okay guys, I finished the book yesterday and I have things to say. I am so happy, I loved it. Jude goes back to Carden and because she spent like a month or so in the like water life thingy, and I thought the person Carden had to marry was Lady Asha. Well, apparently that was Lady Asha is Carden's mother, and he has to marry this Nicasia girl. I don't know, but at the end he marries Jude. I freaked out. I was like, wait, what? And it was actually pretty funny because Jude was like, they were talking, and Carden was like, they thought 1 year and a day of Carden being the king. And because that time was coming to an end, Carden went and said, okay, what about if we get married? I'll be free of what I don't like. I'll be free of my supposed, things I have to do that I don't want to, and you can rule, which is what you want. And Jude was like, wait, what? And Carden was like, yeah, just, get married. We can do it tomorrow, today, right now, if you want to. And Jude was like, wait, what? Like, she was freaking out. It was so funny to see because it was like, Jude said it, like, I've been dreaming of this moment and I cannot believe this is happening, like, what was going on. So yeah, they just got married, and at the end she gets expelled. I don't know, it's not expelled, but like she has to leave, and like it's not reported, but she has to leave, and she's at the end of the book in the epilogue, she's with the sister and the son of the sister, just there, and things are going to be happening in the third book, which I'm very excited to read. But at the same time, I'm not completely sure I want to leave this world because I'm loving it. And yeah, I'm so happy I read this book. I loved it much more than this first one. I absolutely adore it. I still want to know the rating. I have to think about it. I gave the rating already on Goodreads. I think it is like a 4.25. Like, I loved it so much. And this is probably my favorite for now. And if this third one is not like top, this is going to be my favorite from the whole series. But we'll see on the third one, which I'm going to be filming the intro like right when I finish the outro of this video. So yeah, I'm very excited to read the third one. And now let's get on with the outro. Okay guys, this is the end of the reading vlog, and I'm so sad this is over, because this book I loved. I love everything about it. I love the whole idea of, you know, the new world, like the sea world coming into the world building. I absolutely adore it. I love the relationship Cotton and Jude gets like have in this book, and at the end I freaked out. There were things happening I was like crazy about, and I absolutely adore it. I said it on the spoilers part, but for the people who didn't saw that, because you know you haven't read the book and you don't want to get spoilers, I rated it 4.25 on Goodreads, and you can go and read my review if you want to. But yeah, I absolutely adore this book, and I cannot believe it is over. I am so happy I finally done with this, and yeah, I'm gonna be filming the third book reading vlog right now. Like I'm gonna do the intro like right now when I finish this clip. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, like, subscribe, do all the dread you do on YouTube, and go to my socials if you want to follow me there and see more book content. I post a lot of quote dumps, I post a lot of, you know, updates of me reading and stuff like that, and just a lot of me living life. So if you want to see that, just go to the socials and follow. So yeah, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, okay.